Hello YouTubers, welcome back to another video with me, Adam Well Informed. First off, I've been absolutely blown away by how many of you have viewed my first impression video. If you haven't seen it, I'll put a link on the screen for you to watch it. So today, I'm talking about all the changes to the Model 3 2021 refresh model. So the information out there I find is pretty scattered. So I put together a summary of the changes that are not widely reported, some of them that actually are hidden away in the car awaiting activation, together with some of the more well-known changes. I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button and subscribe button. This just lets me know that you're really interested in more Tesla videos from me. I did try complete all of this video on the weekend, but it rained again yet in sunny Britain. I'm actually hoping Tesla will release a software update to bring some sunny days to the UK. So I managed to give the car its first wash during a lunch break, so you will see a clean and a dirty car all in one video, but now you know why. The first change is the aero wheels. They have changed ever so slightly to be more squared off. The edgy design makes the caps more appealing than the previous version. Some people can't stand the caps. Personally, this version makes it harder not to like, but these caps increase the range efficiency around 10%, so they can't be ignored compared to no caps. Here you can see I'm trying to reveal the actual wheels behind the aero caps in case you didn't like the aero caps. These were a little stiff initially, and then I actually give up, watch a YouTube video before successfully attempting it again. If you're not a fan of the caps, here's the actual natural look of the wheel. My wheel kit will introduce hubcaps and a centre wheel cap to make the design even more a flush look, but the wheel itself remains the same as the 2020 Model 3 version. The biggest visual change of the car was dropping the chrome trim on the exterior and introducing a black de-chrome style look. Tesla have monitored the aftermarket accessory purchases of its Model 3. This is a prime example of them listening and understanding what the consumer prefers. You will see this pattern in a number of different places. The black trim runs all the way around the car, including the door handles. The chrome does not exist at all now. The side repeater cam used to hold a Tesla logo. With the black trim, this doesn't exist now. Under the bonnet, even bigger changes have happened. The trunk hooks that held your shopping bags nicely are now gone. The front also got slightly smaller in order to fit an all-important heat pump and octo valve that has been successful in its sister car, the Model Y. These components play an important role in the arrangement from the 250s to the 260s in the Standard Plus model. This effectively allows the heat to be produced and distributed more efficiently than before, which converts into less energy usage, delivering a greater range for the user. Winter driving in a Model 3 2021 refresh model will have a more practical range than previous models because of these two components. One of the unknown updates has been the boot mechanism, which seems to be different than the older versions. To clarify, this 2021 refresh model isn't officially a refresh model in Tesla standards. Tesla fans have actually called it that because Tesla is consistently innovating and making small and subtle changes with each batch of cars. Some changes are known, some are unknown. The 2021 has had the biggest amount of known changes so far, but Tesla does not actively inform us of all the changes that have been made. From the video, I learnt that shutting the bonnet with two hands either side of the Tesla logo helps greatly, rather than one hand. Existing owners complained about the lack of a power trunk or boot. Aftermarket mods were available, but again Tesla has listened and made that amendment. They also introduced a new design on the rubber lip just underneath the glass roof. If you look very closely, you will see little holes to help the water flow out quicker. However, if you're in a colder climate, this won't stop the snow falling onto the boot. Something I'm not worried about in the UK, as it's very unlikely to occur. So it's just a small reminder to clear any excess snow wherever you live. You can change the trunk's height memory by simply holding the button at your desired height. One of the struts is power assisted, whereas the other side isn't. It's a slightly different approach to the aftermarket, but it seems to work remarkably well. This leads me to the headlights. So these have been changed here in the UK and EU market ahead of the US market. The revised headlights will be eventually standardised across the world for the Model 3 and the Model Ys eventually. So the rumour has it that these lights have the ability to be cornering lights and adaptive lighting systems. So this could come with the Holiday 2020 software update or a future update, but it looks like the hardware is already there, waiting to be activated. Another aftermarket favourite was noise isolating accessories. This has led to the front doors having a laminated glass installed. This isn't the same for the rear passenger windows though. Laminated glass could arguably be safer, but I think the main focus here was noise isolation. One of the final exterior changes is the anti-glare mirrors. So these were originally shipped with the earlier Model 3s before subsequently being dropped. It seems like, again, Tesla have listened and introduced them back again. Inside the interior we have some even bigger changes, such as stickers to show how to open the door. Again, another aftermarket accessory that turns standard after passengers actually struggled to leave the car. Material has changed around the window buttons from a finger magnet glossy piano black that used to be on the old center console to this finer black finish that can usually be found around the steering wheel. It's a very similar material. The center console has also been upgraded to drop that piano glossy black look to a more subtle grey and vegan leather collaboration. The flipping doors have been swapped for a nice sliding door, and another rumoured hidden upgrade is actually the cup holders. It's a slim chance, but I've heard they could potentially enable these via a software update to actually heat up any of your warm drinks. You will see that I'm actually storing baby wipes in one of my compartments. These are essential with any kids in the car, handy to wipe down any seats or any mess that they make. 2 fast wireless charging spots for your smartphone, and I've not had any issues with the size of it. I've got the S20 Ultra and it's one of the biggest smartphones in the market, and I can fit it in even with a phone case on it. The scrollers on the steering wheel were prone to heavy wear when they were plastic, therefore they've swapped them out for a more heavy wearing alternative. It seems to be some sort of metal material. One of the unexpected additions to the Model 3 was magnetic sun visors. There's also a nice graphite finish on the seating controls to give the car a more premium look as you enter the vehicle. So there used to be a SOS button next to the hazard button. This is now moved from a physical button to a software button. This is a very Tesla approach by moving it from a physical button to something that you can use on the screen, but I'm all for it as it prevents little hands from pressing it. They have included a hidden USB 3 port with a free already formatted USB memory stick to capture all that Sentry mode and dashcam footage straight from day one when you have the car. Previously you had to make your own arrangements and format the storage yourself. By having it in a glove box, it can now be protected by a PIN code to prevent any unwelcome access to the glove box. Therefore the memory stick is inaccessible to an unwelcome user. A heavily rumoured but not confirmed addition is the heated steering wheel. It doesn't bother me, but I think we'll see it in the Holiday 2020 software update, which Elon described it as fire. The wheel has also been reported to actually be slightly bigger, so take that rumour as you will. I've dropped my Tesla referral link in the description for anyone thinking of purchasing a Tesla. For a small YouTuber like me, any referral will go a long way, and we'll share 1,000 free supercharger miles just by using that link. If you got this far into the video, tell me in the comments what your favourite edition is, or if there's anything you'd like me to cover in a future video. I'm all ears. That's it from me. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the video with your friends and family. Thank you.